we are live. Let me just test this out real quick.
No.
Oh. Okay, well,
Is that better? Let me see.
yeah, you say no.
We are not.
Still sounds really loud. Maybe down here?
In a relationship. No.
Okay, I guess.
Sounds better.
You guys in a relationship?
No.
Oh.
It's fucked up. Alright, maybe it's an OBS. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I think. What if I drop it down? Drop this down. What if I. Hold on. Try it again.
Okay, well, you say yeah. You say no.
No, it's still too loud. Alright. Sorry guys, this is all impromptu. I'm just trying to fix this shit. What if it's at right here? I want it to sound good. There we go. Okay.
We are
One more
we are
time.
not in a relationship. No.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, it's sounding better. I fixed it.
You guys in a relationship?
No.
Oh.
It sounds like echoing though. Let me let it play out.
Okay, well, you say yeah. You say.
Fuck it. Alright. Alright, let's jump right into it. Sounds good. Good enough. Alright, guys. Welcome to episode 5 of Red Pill Rants. Today, we're going to go on Twitter and we're going to react to this little TikTok video. I don't want to be doing a lot of like mainstream kind of reactions to like red pill stuff, but I mean red pill's everywhere, so I guess what I'll try to do, because the main focus of this channel is really not to delve into the same kind of red pill talking points that everyone else is, in the sense of like, oh, reaction to this video, reaction to that, or whatever, but it is a discussion that's healthy, that I believe it's good for us to kind of exercise our red pill knowledge. So this video, I came across it. I think I came across it yesterday, and I was like, should I react to this? Nah. And then I woke up this morning, saw it again. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a perfect video to kind of break down, because just this whole scene, these 33 seconds of unfiltered beta interaction in this interview, it just exemplifies everything I was talking about in that other red pill rant video with the beta gene. And you can also just feel it, man. It's weird. And we're gonna get to the comments at the very end and kind of do a breakdown of them as well. You'd be surprised how much people are so clueless and super fucking blue pill. They're so deep in the matrix, they'll never get out. But that's what we're here for, to start a discussion and make sure we get this awareness, this red pill awareness out there, right? So let's play a little bit of the video and we'll break it down. So let's go.
You guys in a relationship?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so first things first. Look at her facial expression. The guy asks, "Are you guys in a relationship?" Right away, Right away, she says no. No. Listen to her vocal intonations too. She says no. No. And look at her facial movement, like her body language. She moves her head, nodding no. And the guy, he's locking eyes with her. He's like trying to stare at her, trying to say yeah to kind of take some frame, but she's not even looking at him. She's not even acknowledging his existence. He is invisible to her. 3 seconds, and 1 second, and we already see this dynamic of what's going on here. All right, let's play that again.
You guys in a relationship?
No.
Oh,
And he said yeah, and she got surprised. She was literally surprised, like, what? Did this guy say yeah? She was like, what the fuck? Look at her face. She looks at this interviewer like, did he just say yeah? Does he not understand what he is? Does he not understand his position? She is genuinely surprised that this man doesn't get it. That is her kryptonite. That is that thing that triggers us when we cringe. Some people can't see blood, and they if they see a drop of blood, they like cringe on the inside, or they faint, or they get disgusted. For any female, you put her in this situation, they're always gonna make this face, like, oh, look at this guy. He thinks we're together. He thinks I claim him. He thinks he'll get genuine burning desire, but no, he has the beta gene. He doesn't get it, right?
oh. Okay, well, you say yeah.
They hate betas so much. She's laughing it off like yo, this guy is such a loser. Why doesn't he have it? She's trying to get the interviewer to save her. For the interviewer to save her, so that way it's like not so awkward. If it was like a smooth person that had game or some understanding, if he was in that predicament, at least he wouldn't make it so awkward. He'd make a joke out of it, so he would save the day, right? At least a game savvy individual would understand. All right, she's making it awkward. Let me make it unawkward and finish this conversation ASAP, so I don't get the brunt of embarrassment or whatever. And this guy's completely clueless. He's completely clueless about what's going on in their dynamic. That he's being used, and she's using him. She has the frame. All right, let's continue.
You say no.
We are not in a relationship. No.
Look at her hands. Look at her hands. Listen to her voice and look at her body language. We are not in a relationship. Look at her hands too. Her hands expressions are not. Period. Just exclamation point right there.
Not in a relationship. No.
Okay.
We are not in a relationship. No. We are not in a relationship. No.
Okay, I guess. Oh.
We are not in a relationship. No.
She wants to make that very clear. We are not in a relationship. She holds the frame. She is the rock in this point. She's the one running laps around this guy, right? And she knows he's unaware, but for some reason these kind of men, they will never get it. Let me read my notes here. He doesn't understand he's being used, and he's smiling it off, unaware of his position. His position is the beta bucks provider. He's providing her some kind of either, it's most definitely attention. Maybe he's a tutor for her. Maybe he's a math genius and he's trying to help her pass her fucking calculus class, and he charges $100 an hour because he's the smartest fucking calculus man in the college. So she said, oh, this guy's a blue pill. Let me, instead of paying $100 for his calculus tutor shit, I'm gonna make him think that we're something and drag him on until I get my 100% score on the calculus test, and then I'm just gonna drop him like he was never anything in the first place, right? So she's extrapolating something from him, and he's so unaware of it that he's just kind of smiling and laughing it off, and he lets her hold the frame. Look, we are not in a relationship. Okay, I guess we're not. Bro, you know you're not. You know, but this man is living in delusion. The blue pill ideology will force a man to go blind and live in delusion. The female has frame. She dictates their relationship, and he agrees, and he agrees with anything she says. Basically, again, it's the full explanation. Stop. We are not in a relationship. Everything points to disgust. She even does a giggle again to like laugh him off. Look. Listen to that giggle.
Miscommunication here.
Hold on.
Look.
That's the giggle of disgust and awkwardness. Like it's like she's in a group of her friends. All right, females do this, the sisterhood uber alles, or the village, whatever. They can get together and they can laugh at a man, and she's doing that kind of thing with the interviewer, because the interviewer seems to just get it, so she's kind of making him part of the village. Look at how she looks at the guy. She looks at the blue pill guy, then she looks back at the interviewer, and then she does that evil giggle like, oh, what the fuck? Look at this guy. What a loser. Like, just look at this. Even the interviewer laughs too. I just caught that. The interviewer himself is laughing because they know what's going on, and this guy's completely clueless.
Miscommunication.
Yeah. No, there is no miscommunication. She resorted to overt communication. Because he's not a suitable mate, right? Going back to that giggle, actually, she's doing that giggle also to dismiss him and show any alphas that are in proximity or see this video, or even the interviewer himself, to not be threatened by this guy because he is not a suitable mate for him or for her. Listen to
Miscommunication here. Miscommunication here.
the giggle one more time. That's basically showing, like, yo, guys, this guy's a joke to me. Approach me if you're an alpha. Approach me if you're red pill. This guy's not a threat. Just ignore him. He's a laughing stock. Okay. Back to the miscommunication part. There's no miscommunication. A female's natural communication style is the covert, right? Body language, vocal intonations, tone. Vocal intonation, tone, same thing. But they don't just get to the point. They don't go from point A to point B right away. In this case, this man is so beta, and I think they do this with all beta men when they try to reject them. They have to make the... Well, no, it is in the book somewhere that whenever females are rejecting a man, they always resort to overt communication, because females know in their hindbrain, yeah, men take the information in for what it is. So we tell them no, they'll understand no. No is no, right? But this guy is so deluded in his blue pill ideology. He thinks maybe I'll get a chance. Maybe I'll be the cuttlefish, the sneaky fucker game. Maybe I'll sneak my way in one day when she's drunk, and you already know where this is going, right? But she's resorting to overt communication to try to make it clear as day. Yo, I am not interested in you. So this man can understand, but he just doesn't get it. Again, the point of just getting it, just understand the female, which is sad too, because you kind of have to get that red pill point into you, that if you don't just get it, you're missing a big part of intersexual dynamics. Before I read the book, I didn't get it, right? And that little paragraph / chapter in the first book of just getting it, what page is it? I think it's page 152. I mean, this whole series breaks it down for you and really puts into words, yo, this giggle, all these hidden meanings of what you're missing out on in the real world. It's all putting it into words for you to digest and understand and really reflect on your strategy going forward.
Miscommunication here.
No, perfect communication.
She's saying perfect communication. I am literally in the overt form of communicating with you. What don't you understand? Why don't you get it? She's mad at this man. She's getting frustrated by the hour. females never want to resort to overt communication again unless they're rejecting a man.
He's actually just an acquaintance. I only recently met him 2 weeks ago.
Look at his he's like
2 weeks
shy.
ago.
Look at him.
Met
He
him
shrugs.
2 weeks ago.
He shrugs.
Recently met him 2 weeks.
He's giggling because he knows. It's like he knows his biology is trying to tell him, bro, you're being made fun of, but he's just trying to laugh it off because he's been told his whole life, oh, don't be insecure. The female's always right, and you're just a tool to be used, right? You're not supposed to be going around being used like that or made fun of. That's dehumanizing, man. That's sad for any person to be put in that position, but unfortunately, his social calibration isn't all the way there, so he's just looking like a little fucking kid, like a child. And let's see. Let's see.
Weeks ago.
It was love at first sight, but she's shy. She needs time to build into it. That's what I think. She needs time to first sight, but she's
2 weeks ago.
It was love at first sight.
Look at her face. Look at her face. He's like, oh, look at this guy. Just what a fucking loser. She's kind of cocking back. You see her hands are kind of trying to protect her coffee cup, whatever, her smoothie. And listen to this guy's voice too.
But she's shy. She needs time to build into it. That's what I think.
No.
Very feminine, very no frame kind of guy, spineless, cowardice, right? Again, she's laughing with the interviewer because, come on, that interviewer gets it, man. He knows what's going on. He knows what time it is. And this female, they're making that eye contact like, bro, what a fucking loser. He's trying to cope. He's trying to make an excuse as to why maybe one day she will share intimacy with him.
That's what I think.
But it's never gonna work. You can never talk a woman into bed. And this guy's dying on the inside, bro. This interviewer's like, yo, what am I witnessing here? Bro, this shit would be funny as fuck IRL to do. I would love to go IRL and do one of this shit, man. I would just laugh my ass off. Like this fucking interviewer, yo, that shit's funny as fuck. Look,
Why does the friend zone exist?
That's what I think.
No, I don't.
that guy's dying too. He's like, yo, this guy is fucking stupid.
No, I don't.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
She's making it. At this point, she's just making fun of him even more. For losers, he asked, what's the friend zone for? She says, for losers who are meant to be there. Again, if it isn't obvious already, dumbass blue pill guy, you're a loser and she's calling you a loser. And it's weird because she does it covertly and overtly. She does like a double punch, a double overt and covert, so he can understand in both forms of communications. She's going overt again. What did I write here? Yeah, she makes it clear she's disgusted by his beta gene. And females never use overt comms unless it's to shoo away the betas. And she's trying to shoo him away. But he's just stuck. He's stuck to her like a fly sticks to honey or shit, whatever, right? Also, kind of touching back on what I mentioned earlier about this man playing that sneaky fucker game. That's dangerous, man. That's a dangerous individual to be around, because he said he's waiting for her or some shit. She needs time to build into it. She says, no, I don't. She needs time. No, what that means is, in his head, he's saying, I'm waiting for the perfect opportune moment, or the best opportunity for me to get in bed with her guard being down and not being this way.
Don't exist.
Right?
For losers who are meant to be there.
Hey, would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
Oh, you do have a...
She does the double covert and overt communication. She says, yes, he's in the friend zone, and yes, I have a boyfriend. So he's in the friend zone, he's a loser, overt, slash covert, and then covert again, I have a boyfriend. Which I don't think she has a boyfriend. Maybe she does, but he's probably blue pill too. Because no red pill or alpha individual would ever allow his female to be around these kinds of men. Because if he's red pill or naturally alpha, he knows, yo, I will never let my female be around this kind of guy, because he's trying to employ the sneaky fucker tactics, and that can just lead to her being, you know, in a bad position if I'm not there. So that's just more of the man having to be involved and around her. And it's all this stress for someone that, you know, has a girlfriend. Just like, nah, bro, just fuck off. Just ignore that guy, block him. Let's go for some coffee. Shut the fuck up, too.
Yes,
Boyfriend.
not him.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean he can't score, right?
What a creep, right? Just because there's a goalie, doesn't mean you can't score. Again, he's trying to cope. He's saying, oh, just because there's a goalie, her boyfriend or whatever, doesn't mean you can't score. He's trying to hope that she'll cheat on him, but she never will. Again, she's looking at the interviewer for some kind of like laughter and trying to excuse this beta behavior, right? The comments, I was surprised when I saw the comments. I was expecting people to get it. I was expecting people to be like, yo, there's no way she ran laps around him. I thought everyone was gonna be laughing at the guy, but let's jump right into the comments here. First tweet right here. Quiet side piece trying to get himself a promotion. Play your role. Bro, he's literally allowing this behavior and perpetually, like, what's the word? Not excusing it, but he's promoting it like it's a right thing. Like it's the right thing to do. Quiet side piece trying to get himself a promotion. He will never get a promotion because he was never in a spot to be promoted in the first place. He was always just a tool for her, and that's what he always will be. He's invisible to her. If you saw those eyes that she gave him of disgust, she laughed at him. Bro, don't play your role. The only role he has to do is to just walk away and not be used. Otherwise, it'll end badly for one of them. This guy, red pill, yes. His ancestors watching in shame. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Well, actually, back in the day, a lot of people were blue pill, so they probably would have kept this going on. But those red pill ancestors, these are all the red pill ancestors. Like, bro, what the fuck, man? What are you doing? Walk away. And the guy was like, what? Like, he's kind of tall. He looks kind of tall. He's taller than the interviewer, right? He looks kind of tall, decent jawline. Just a little gumpy, a little nerdy, but if he fixes up his hairstyle and gets a little better fit, I mean, maybe he could be, you know, up there. But bro, damn, what a lost cause. She literally called him a loser on camera. All you have to do is walk away. I'm telling you, bro, listen to this guy. If you're not gonna listen to me, listen to 4RM. You can't stay in that position unless, well, again, let's use our imaginative caps here and think he's definitely giving her attention. He's probably texting her all the time. He's probably being that emotional tampon, probably tutoring her for some shit, probably even providing her like resources like money or whatever, buying her Starbucks drinks every morning or some shit like that to make him an accessory. Men just provide all the value, right? Imagine finding you got cheated on your GF from a video like this. That'd be the worst. Feel sorry for her boyfriend. No. She either doesn't have a boyfriend, and she will never even touch this guy. This guy doesn't get it. Corgi guy, he doesn't get it. If she does have a boyfriend, they understand this guy's just being used for something. Corgi, no. She's not cheating on this guy. She's just using him for something. And his lack of backing down tells me he's hitting. What the fuck? Are you serious? If not now, then in the foreseeable future, he knows what he's doing. You see, these kinds of blue pill tactics and game perpetuation is it's what's always going to keep men like the guys in the video always hopeful and never see what's right in front of them, which was the whole time her calling him a loser and being disgusted by him. This guy's just saying, yeah, he's not backing down because he's either hitting or he will very soon. He knows what he's doing. That game is the worst kind of game. Again, a sneaky fucker game. It will never work, never has worked, unless she's in a vulnerable, very, very vulnerable position. But at that point, you're not even getting genuine burning desire from her. So what's the point? If she's not smashing you out of her own free will, she's smashing you because something else affected her brain, her mental plane, her mental status, and she's in a very low state that she's like, fuck it. Like, how sad is that? Like, what kind of sex? I can't even imagine that kind of sex. Well, I can, but it's blue pill days again. Kidding. This is just a fucking whatever. Yeah, all right. I can't. I'm just gonna end it here because these comments are just sad, man. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this stream here, but I hope you guys took something out of this. I hope we can start a discussion and kind of extrapolate and make these blue pill guys aware of their bad game tactics and understand that there is a solution to this. It's the red pill. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.